Hey, good morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torgos here with the MLive Morning Weather Update, and we are looking at the Thanksgiving week weather. Short story is not much in the way of travel problems, at least as far as the bad stuff, the wintry stuff. Cold air is backed off just a little bit, and the wind is just not right for any significant lake effect. So let's get into it and show you what we have coming. We do have a rain coming. We do have a little snow coming, but not something that's going to be really of major significance. The storm system, it's a pretty large one. You can see it stretching from the southwest part of our state where the clouds have moved on in, back to the southwest, all the way into the southern plains, and a severe weather, a tornado outbreak possible down in the deep south. So if you're traveling that way, you should know about that. In fact, that's my next map for you, is that showing you where an actual tornado outbreak is possible, and it looks like that is possible in through parts of Mississippi, Louisiana, eastern parts of Texas. That's today and tonight, and then tomorrow it shifts a little bit to the east into Alabama and Georgia and the northern parts of Florida. So if you're flying that way, it could be on the rough side. And of course, you can have you can have a delay on something like that. Oh, let's see here now. It is Monday, right? I just closed down what I wanted to show you, unfortunately. I think I have too many tabs open. That could be the problem, but we'll get right back to it. Here, just bear with me just a second. You're going to get a tour of all the stuff that I have to go through to pick something out. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is the forecast. As we go into this afternoon, it'll be dry in our region. And then, hey, good morning, Matthew Besteman. Thanks for watching. And Jamie Rutkowski, thanks for watching. And Margaret Legalo. So this is tomorrow morning. The rain will be into much of lower Michigan. And there could be a very light mix in the northern sections of it. This is tomorrow afternoon. Rain for most of lower Michigan. Maybe some snow in the higher elevation. Hey, Matthew Myers. Good morning from the Spangler Candy Company, home of the Dum Dum Suckers? Really? Awesome. Good morning. And then this is tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. It winds down. And then we go to Wednesday, dry across the Great Lakes. And we go to Thursday, Thanksgiving, dry. And then we go to Friday, dry for the most part. Maybe a little light snow in the UP. This is Friday evening. And then we go to Saturday, dry. And we go to Sunday, dry, with our next light snow approaching by Sunday night or Monday. So here's the latest snowfall forecast from the model that I like in this situation, and it's beefed up a little bit from 6 hours ago. Hey, good morning, Lisa Ackley. Thank you very much. And Larry Pusker got a notice that we're on live. So what do you see out of this? Grand Rapids northward, I think half of this would melt. So Ryan Clark checking in from Djibouti, South Africa. Do you mean the country, Djibouti? I didn't think that was in South Africa. I thought that was kind of more toward northeast Africa. I'm not sure though. And so, let's call it an inch or two in northern lower Michigan. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Map is not centered. There we go. So, let's call it an inch or two in the north because of some melting. Now, temperatures. Today, 40-ish. Tomorrow, low 40s. You get to Ann Arbor, Detroit, Kalamazoo, Jackson, maybe 47. You're north, Traverse City, northward to the bridge. You're in the mid to upper 30s. So there is a temperature spread. Wednesday in the low 40s. You don't have any travel problems with temperatures in the low 40s. And this is Thanksgiving. Temperatures mid to upper 40s all the way to Saginaw, Bay City, Grand Rapids, southward, Detroit near 50 degrees, Ann Arbor near 50 degrees, northern lower Michigan a few degrees above freezing in the afternoon. And then we get a little bit colder. Low 30s, low to mid 30s by Black Friday in the southern half of the state, upper 20s, northern half, and then maybe not cracking freezing on Saturday, and Sunday back to the mid to upper 30s, Monday mid 30s, Tuesday back to near 40, and Wednesday to near 40. So a little bit of a cool down, but nothing that's really super significant. And what I wanted to show you was on Thanksgiving across the Great Lakes, Chicago area, you're looking at upper 40s, Milwaukee area, you're looking at low 40s. Where's someone going on Thanksgiving Day? We'll take a look at it and the weather. So give me a place. We'll take a look at what's going on. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with the MLive Morning Weather Update. We're covering the Thanksgiving weather. It's not really complicated, and it's not really very severe at all anywhere across the country on Thanksgiving or so. So this is Thanksgiving. You're looking at 40s, 50s to the south. The UP low 30s. That's about normal. And then Black Friday is a little bit colder. Upper 30s in Chicago if you're going that way. And Saturday a little colder yet. Mid 30s in Chicago. Freezing in Milwaukee. Mid 30s in Indianapolis. And then Sunday coming up just a touch. So there you have it. That's the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, and shouldn't be any significant widespread travel problems across the Great Lakes region as we're kind of between storm systems, but do get set for a cold rain tonight and Tuesday, and some snow mixed in there that could accumulate on the grass in about the northern half of lower Michigan in spots. I'd call it an inch or two. You might find a high elevation cold spot, like say from Houghton Lake to Mile. You might find a 3-inch snow somewhere in there. But as we head toward the holiday week and toward the holiday, Thanksgiving and the weekend, things are looking pretty good. Hey, thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Monday. Bye.